What's up, everyone? Welcome back. This is Jason bringing you my SummerSlam 2013 prediction video. Um, Pretty solid card. I'm really happy with it. Let's get started. So we got the pre-show, and this year it's going to be an hour long. I don't know if that's going to be an ongoing trend with all pay-per-views, but this is the first one since WrestleMania that's going to be an hour long. So maybe they're going to do that for like the big four. Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and Survivor Series. Who knows? But nonetheless, this one's going to be an hour long. It's going to have Booker T, Natalia, and HBK, Shawn Michaels. That gets me excited to watch the pre-show, um, let alone the Dean Ambrose match, which I'm going to get to in a second. But Shawn Michaels being on uh, the pre-show makes you wonder if he's going to get involved somehow in the pay-per-view, seeing as he's already there. Or maybe he's just there because they're trying to draw more fans for access. Who knows? But nonetheless, he's on the pre-show. Should be good. The match for the pre-show, which I think is an injustice, is Dean Ambrose versus RVD. He won 20 man, over the top battle royal on this go home edition of Monday Night Raw. And yeah, RVD came out on top, so he's going against Dean Ambrose for the United States Championship in the pre-show and SummerSlam. Why it's on the pre-show, I don't know. I wish it was on the pay-per-view. It deserves to be. But you could also look at it this way: everyone has to follow Rob Van Dam and Dean Ambrose as they bring down the house for this match. It should be a really good match. Um, I do think Dean Ambrose is going to come out on top of this one, though, uh, especially if it's pre-show. If it was on the, if it was in the pay-per-view itself, yeah, then I'd wonder a little because Rob Van Dam's pretty popular, and I'd like to see them do something with him, but who knows? I think bigger things are in his future, like World Heavyweight Championship or even, possibly the WWE Championship. But for now, he's going for the United States Championship, and Dean Ambrose is going to win this one, guaranteed. Next, we got Natalia versus Brie Bella, and you're guaranteed to see some more divas in this match. Well, not in the match, but ringside definitely, because it looks like they're both bringing some more friends with them. So Nikki Bella is going to be there, obviously. Eva Marie, Funkadactyls, probably JoJo, maybe. But yeah, Natalia versus Brie Bella, definitely going to be Natalia winning this one. She's been taking so much crap from the Bellas since they've come back. It's just been brutal. Especially with they're trying to get more hype to the show, obviously. Use the show to hype WWE, vice versa. Yeah, either way, it's going to help them. But yeah, Natalia's going to come out on top of this one. Next, we got Cody Rhodes versus Damian Sandow. Now, they have not come up with a stipulation for this match yet. We still have main event and SmackDown to go for the rest of the week before SummerSlam takes place. I'm a little surprised it hasn't been announced yet that it's going to be for the briefcase, the World Heavyweight Championship briefcase that Damian Sandow holds. That could still be a stipulation in the match. Has not been made yet. But nonetheless, Cody Rhodes versus Damian Sandow. Damian Sandow's going to win this one. Definitely. I don't see them taking away his briefcase or losing any momentum with this. Next, we got Dolph Ziggler and Caitlyn versus AJ Lee and Biggie Langston. Whatever. I'm not too psyched about this match. I was really excited when Dolph Ziggler was champ, when he cashed it in, and then he was injured, and his whole momentum just flopped, and it's sad. But it'll be a funny match, to see those, AG Lee freak out and Biggie Langston try to comfort her, and then watch her beat the crap out of him again. Probably, but I see Dolph Ziggler and Caitlyn coming out winning this one. Next, I'm going to talk about. It hasn't been made official yet, but on Monday Night Raw, Big Show made his return to rescue Mark Henry and RVD after he won the 20-man over the top rope battle royal match for the United States Championship, number one contender match. Anyways, I think it's going to be Big Show and Mark Henry versus Shield. It's not official yet, but it's going to happen. And when it does happen, the Shield's going to win. Guarantee it. Yeah. Next, we have Kane versus Time is on my side. Bray Wyatt. His first match on the main roster, WWE, is going to be an Inferno match against Kane. Now, a lot of people were saying, oh, this is lame. They shouldn't have put him against Kane. This rivalry doesn't mean anything. Yeah, it does now. I honestly think this is a great start for Bray Wyatt. The Ring of Fire match, Inferno match, whatever you want to call it, for SummerSlam, Kane versus Bray Wyatt. I can't wait to see this. It's been a long time. I can't remember the last time I actually saw one. I think I read recently that it was Kane versus MVP in an Inferno match, and it was 2006 or 2007. So yeah, it's been 6 or 7 years since we've had one. It's about time. This is Bray Wyatt's first match. He is not going to lose this match. And Kane's going away for a while. He's going to go shoot his movie for See No Evil, so he'll be back in a few months. Royal Rumble, Survivor Series, whatever it may be. Bray Wyatt's definitely going to win this one. Next, we got CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar. This is actually a match I don't know you never know for a fact who's going to win, but this one is a toss-up for me. It's going to be a good match. You got two great wrestlers in there. Brock Lesnar is just a beast. CM Punk is the best. Best versus the beast. I think CM Punk's going to win this one, but who knows? Either way, it's going to be a great match. World Heavyweight Championship match, Alberto Del Rio versus Christian. I really don't care about this match. I don't care about either of these guys. Is it going to be a good match? Yeah, it'll be a good match. But, there's all this stuff about Christians. Oh, well, one more match. Wonderful. Have your last match. I don't care. Is he going to win? Yeah, he's got some momentum. He beat him last week on SmackDown. He may beat Alberto Del Rio. But if he does happen to win at SummerSlam, I guarantee you Damian Sandow is going to cash it in on him and become champ. If not at SummerSlam, the following week. Guarantee it. So if Christian does win, which he might, I don't really care. It's going to be short-lived. Next, we have the WWE Championship match. John Cena versus Daniel Bryan. It's going to be an incredible match. I'm so psyched about this. I'm so happy for Daniel Bryan. He's had such momentum the last few months. Tagging with Kane, his rivalry against the Shield, and everything else he's been doing leading up to this. Just incredible. I'm so happy for him to get this push. He deserves it. Yeah, he's bar none, definitely in the top 5, if not the best wrestler in the roster today. could be on the planet. Honestly, he's that good, in my opinion. Some people hate him. Some people think he's just a short dwarf of a guy and he's got lucky because of his beard or the Bellas or whatever. No, the guy's got talent. And now the new stipulation. Well, it's not really a stipulation. Something added to a little more drama in this match got added Monday Night Raw from Vince McMahon and Triple H. Well, and Brad Maddox. Brad Maddox was on the receiving end of a pedigree from Triple H when he came in the ring tonight and told Vince McMahon where he could put his idea about having Brad Maddox in the ring as a special referee for this match at SummerSlam. Not happening. So, knocked out the Raw general manager with a pedigree. Triple H, wow. So yeah, it's official. I don't see that changing. He's going to be the special referee for the John Cena versus Daniel Bryan match for the WWE Championship. And you know what? I think this is honestly the beginning of something big. Well, it's been brewing for a while now, this whole thing between Vince McMahon and Triple H. But now it's this is where it's going to get its big start right here at SummerSlam. And it's going to go on through to WrestleMania. I've been hearing these rumors, reading little things here and there about might be for the battling for the company, the head of the company, Triple H versus Vince McMahon. Is it going to be a match someday between those two in the ring? No. Is it going to lead to someone or a couple people coming back to help battle for the head of the company? Yeah. And I'll probably do a video on that at another time if it's true, it could end up being absolutely huge. But this is where it's all going to start. This whole thing about Triple H versus Vince McMahon. And now the WWE Championship is getting involved with John Cena and Daniel Bryan. I guarantee it's going to happen. Who's going to win it? I want Daniel Bryan to win. I really think he's going to win this one. Unfortunately, who's going to be lurking in the shadows during the entire pay-per-view? None other than the Viper, Randy Orton. Is Daniel Bryan going to be WWE Championship for about a cup of coffee? And then get RKO'd by Randy Orton? Yeah, there's a good chance of that. Do I want Daniel Bryan to be champion for the night? At least let him have his night at SummerSlam to be WWE Championship, and he can go home with it and celebrate, whatever. That's what I want to happen. Is that what I think is going to happen? No. Orton's probably going to cash it in. No matter who wins this one, whether it's Daniel Bryan or John Cena, Orton's going to cash it in. He's made that known. It's definitely going to happen. So that's the whole card, start to finish. Not too sure about the Shield match. Hasn't been official yet, but it's going to happen. Especially with Big Show coming back. But nonetheless, all the other matches are confirmed. It's a great card. I'm really excited about this. It's, I'd say, as good as WrestleMania, in my opinion. So, who do you think is going to win? Let me know in the comments below. You got my thoughts? Let's get your thoughts. Thanks for watching. We'll check you soon.